All right, say your names.
My name's Ryan Mortensen.
My name is Jeff Rezga. And I'm Kolya Kirienko.
What do you guys think of the film?
Thought it was excellent, actually. It was really kind of neat to see how it's affects so many other people and how real people that, play other sports and do other things or have this disease. And being a friend of someone that has it, it's kind of a heart-touching thing to see that other people go through it and how parents feel and the struggles. So even though I don't have that disease, it helped me cope with dealing with it with people that do. So it was educational and it was good.
So you guys have known each other for a while?
13 years. I already got diagnosed. We played soccer together.
I actually played soccer with both these guys.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's why I appreciate the guy that played football and the guy that played hockey. They had a life outside of Crohn's disease, and
right.
I really appreciated how they painted the portrait of them as people struggling with this condition instead of just pegging them as like having Crohn's disease.
Right. Puts a face on it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and that's what ultimately people respond to that. It's that it's not a condition; it's people that have this, challenge in their lives. And that was pretty clutch.
It was great to see Josh, who had Crohn's disease, come past that and create a movie, get into business, and be healthy and successful now. That's positive.
No, especially, that's huge. In my experience with Crohn's disease, I've had 400 days in the hospital and like 5 surgeries. And, for sure, you need something to get you through it. You need something, other than your experience with Crohn's. Finding a passion. If it's working out, I play drums. I took my federal disability check and I went out and I bought an electric drum set. Figured if I'm gonna be homesick, I'm gonna be homesick playing drums. And my experience is that I could just escape. No matter how sick I was, honestly, I could sit down, put on headphones, and just jam, and you just go somewhere else, And I think, people with this condition, especially given the mental toll that it takes on you, you've got to find something that gives back to you, in some way, shape, or form, for all the things that, kind of get taken away from you, at least momentarily.
Is this something you would, like a movie, that you would definitely recommend to other people?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyone who's curious or knows somebody should watch this video.
Well,
it's supportive.
Well, and especially, the doctors were really authoritative, and that's one thing that, from my experience, it's really hard to find really helpful doctors. A lot of times they're just not as educated with Crohn's, even the gastroenterologists. And, I think being in Boston is pretty helpful to that end, without a doubt.
Right. Location. That was definitely helpful. Any character you identified more than any others?
All of them. They all have their own stories that, just impacted me.
Really?
I'd watch it again.
Would you?
I thought it was great to see the parents' perspective too.
Yeah, that was huge.
And the friends. It's hard for everybody, and it's a disease that you can't see. You can't get mad at somebody who is dealing with something on the inside that may be looking okay, but they're dying inside. How do you cope with that?
Right.
The joke is that you gotta. They're always late. There's always something that's holding them back. There's been so many times where you're like, come on, man, we're late for something. We gotta go. Time sensitivity. It doesn't matter with Crohn's. You can't push somebody. That's tough. It's tough.
It is tough.
Cool. All right.
This might be incriminating.